Hey everyone, it's Deka here and welcome to another GeoGuessr video. In this video, we're going to try to learn all the electricity poles. Let's see if we can do it. Okay. So this one looks like Europe, and this looks like a ladder pole, which looks like it's in France. Also, if we look at this sticker over here is only present on French poles. So we're going to put it in France, and we got really close, super close. Next one, this looks like Southeast Asia, and this one has holes in it. And I think it might be Vietnam. Is that oh, it's a dog peeing. Here, it might be Vietnam, but it might be any other country. I'm not so sure actually. So the license plate on this car is not black. That means we're not in Indonesia. Or Indonesian license poles. Now Indonesian poles have the Indonesian flag on them. So I think this is not Indonesia, but the camera quality is too good to be Cambodia, I think. Could it be Sri Lanka? I'm not so sure about that. This is definitely not the Filipino pole. The Filipino pole is octagonal and made out of metal. And the Malaysian pole has stickers on it, so I have no clue where we could be. But I think maybe Thailand, so I'm just going to put it in Thailand. And it was Sri Lanka, that was my other guess. So pinholes are limited to the top part of the pole. Square poles and with pinholes are poles with large see-through holes in the lower half of the pole. Okay, so got to remember that. Here we see an electricity pole in the distance. Here it is. I think this is Bulgaria. Bulgaria has alternating poles like that. And it is Bulgaria. I think Bulgaria is like the easiest pole to recognize in Europe. And this pole looks kind of interesting. It looks like South America. The color is interesting. It's made out of red wood, red painted wood maybe, I'm not so sure. But, ooh, interesting house over there. And these bollards over there also look interesting. I've never seen any place that looks like this. Mountains and red poles and black bollards with white stripes on them. I have no clue where we are, but I think it could be like Bolivia or something. I don't know. Indonesia, Nusa pole. On the Lesser Sunda Island, Nuses. Where's this island? This one? Okay, next to this, you can find poles with an extra long support on the top. Sometimes two supports can be present. Ah, I didn't see this. Okay. So, this looks like it might be Southeast Asia. It looks like it might be South America. This is a very unique looking pole, but I think it looks more tropical like Southeast Asia, and the field also looks kind of Asian. So, but it might be Brazil actually. I'm not so sure where we are. It might be Brazil, but the tractor, hey people, can you help us? Can you tell us where we are? But I don't know where we are at all. I don't know where we are at all. I'm just going to put it in Thailand. I'm not so sure. It was in Thailand. Square poles with small holes running from the bottom to the top are distinctive to Thailand. I didn't even see the holes, but that was interesting. That was interesting. It was indeed Thailand. This looks like, oh, it has the Chilean flag. So now we obviously know where we are. But I mean, why did they include this place? What? Excuse me? That's a gas canister and it's on top of the pole? What the heck? What? Why would you ever do that? That's crazy. So, I mean, Chilean poles have only one thing over here and then holes. I see. So it's like kind of in the middle here somewhere, I think, close to Santiago, yeah. However, have fewer horizontal supports in the indent, and the upper part typically has small pinholes, yeah. That's what I thought. So this is a holy pole, and Maganut, this is a European looking language, looks like European language, and it goes all the way to the ground, so I think it might be Romania, right? In Romania it goes to the ground. No, it's Hungary. In Hungary it goes to the ground all the way to the bottom. Concrete holy poles with medium-sized holes are going all the way to the bottom are common. They're similar to those in Poland and Romania, but Polish poles have holes that don't go all the way to the bottom, and Romanian poles are usually wider and painted white at the bottom. Okay, so gotta remember, wider and painted white at the bottom. Here, I think it looks like Greece. So I'm just gonna go off of the vibes and I'm gonna put it in Greece. It's not, it's the Chilean pole. So square poles with a small indent at the bottom and holes at the top. This one looks South American kind of. And we see that pole, electricity pole over there. It kind of looks like a Californian pole with the little stripes at the bottom, but I don't think it's California. It doesn't look like California. So let me see if I'm recording, by the way. Let me just double check. Yes, I'm recording in the right mode. This is good. So let me see. Where are we? Could be Spain. Do I see a license plate? I'm cheating. I'm supposed to use the poles. Wait, I see the lightning, not the lightning, but the lamp on top of the pole. So I think it's like a Greek thing, putting lamps on poles. Yes, it is. These distinctive pole tops which have a metal frame shaped vaguely like a harp are unique to Greece. Okay, I didn't look at that. I looked at the light on the pole, but sure, that's another clue that you can use. Here, looks tropical country. Do I see any distinctive poles over here? Anything distinctive? Could that count as a flag? Is this Indonesia? I mean, it could be Indonesia. Oh, so it is black, so I think it's Indonesia. The car license plates are black. No, it's Malaysia. Thin metal poles with two parallel pole tops are exclusive to the Sabah region of Borneo. Okay, so Borneo is close to Brunei. Next one, let's see, let's try this one. This looks American, either North or South America, but I'm not so sure. It could be Australia as well. This, interesting, where's the sun? The sun is in the north, so it could be New Zealand, it could be Australia. Could be either one of those. So I think it's, oh, wait. Did I see something? Wait. I mean, I think Australia usually has brown electricity poles, so let's just go Australia. Yeah, stubby pole. Few metal, steel, and concrete is specific. Made of steel and concrete is specific to South Australia. It can be found in other states, most notably Tasmania. Super rare. Okay, so ladder pole looks like Spain or France. Could be Spain, it could be France. A ladder pole along with a holy pole. I'm not so sure. We have two poles on this one, so I think it looks more like Spain than France, but I'm going to put it close to France. It was in fact France. And then this one, I think it looks like the Australian stubby pole that it just talked about. If I look at the sun is in the northeast, so I think it is Australia again. And usually in the north of Australia, they have these poles. I put it in the middle of the ocean, but it's close. It's pretty close. Now, here, what kind of, oh, wow. Is it low cam? It's not low cam. Oh, wait, so we see the three stripes. That means we're in California in the United States. So I'll put it here close to there, and here we have a holy pole. The ground is red ground often means Brazil, but the sun is in the southeastern sun, and a holy pole, only one, but it could be Africa. I'm not so sure. It could be anywhere, but let me think. These poles, I have no clue where we are. I'm just going to put it in Brazil. It was Brazil pole. Brazil resemble a ladder at the bottom. They are rectangular with long segments at the base and small holes near the top. Chilean poles look similar but have 1-2 larger sections at the bottom instead of 3 like Brazilian poles. You might also find routed concrete or wooden poles in Brazil, but they are less common and can be used to region guessing within the country. These ones, are these the ones that we saw? I mean, neither of those look Brazilian, but sure. This is Malaysia because I can see the black sticker on the pole. It is definitely Malaysia, and yeah, it is indeed Malaysia. This is an octagonal pole. It is made of concrete, I think. If it's made of concrete, that means we're in Mexico. If it's made from metal, it means we're in the Philippines. This is an interesting looking place. If I look in the distance, what do we see here? It looks like, I don't know, might be Russia, but it's not Russia, it's California. That's crazy. We're actually in California because we have the 3 yellow stripes on the car. This is Southeast Asia, but which specific country in Southeast Asia is it? We look at the, no, it's not Southeast Asia. Is it? It's a flag of, I don't remember. What flag is that? No, but it's gotta be Southeast Asia. It's gotta be either Philippines or Malaysia. It's either Philippines or Malaysia, but I don't see any Indonesian flags on the poles, so I think it's gonna be Malaysia. But what is this flag? It's not, oh, the flag of this, oh, I see. So this is the flag of Indomarket Fresh? That's the flag of Indomarket, I guess. I thought it's a country flag, but it's not. Is it Indonesia? Is it? I mean, I see something like the color of the Indonesian flag. I'm just gonna put it in Indonesia, I think. Yeah. Oh, I did not. There was no Indonesian flag on the poles here. That is not true. And they said this is the Greek pole. Greek pole looks very unique, I guess. Yes, indeed, the Greek pole. 20,000, really good. We're doing really well. Then I thought this is like the California pole, but it's not. I don't see the 3 stripes. But this is like the only pole we have here. We don't have anything else. Is that the Greek pole? I guess it is the Greek pole again. We have it 2 times in a row, I guess. Yeah, it's a Greek pole, and we see it again. And here we have the trident pole. Trident poles. I mean, trident poles are usually in South America. They're usually like in Uruguay, but this is like not the typical Uruguayan pole. I mean, I'm gonna put it here, but Romania holy pole. Whoa, 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 whoa. I think this is Indonesia. Yeah, we see the flag, the Indonesian flag on the pole over there, and this is Indonesia. Did I put it in the wrong place? Well, I put it in the right country though. Here it's slanted to one side, like it's slanted two poles. I forgot what that means. I forgot what we are. But here is an octagonal. Is it metal or? It's not made of. Is it made of metal? For sure, it looks like we're in Southeast Asia, though. For sure, but it could be Mexico. I think it looks like it's not made of metal. It looks like concrete. I think it's concrete. Oh, this is so hard. Is it concrete? It looks concrete. It's Mexico. Yeah, concrete for Mexico, and steel for, not steel, probably aluminum for the Philippines. This is a bird pole. These look like birds, so it's South Africa. Here we have a sticker. Is it Malaysia? I feel wrong about this. Yeah, it is Malaysia, but I felt like I was about to make a horrible mistake. This one goes to the ground. If the yellow striped pole goes to the ground, I think that means we're in Taiwan, which is correct. And then the Korean and Japanese ones don't go to the ground. Here is Indonesia again, but I think it's in the same exact place. Yeah, this time we put it closer. Then here I forgot we saw the same exact pole. Oh, but this pole is unique to Argentina, one of the most unique looking poles. And here it goes to the ground again, so I think it means we're in Taiwan again. Put it in Taiwan again. See where we are. Exactly, Taiwan pole, 20,000. Really good. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going and see where we are. It's a French pole, so I think we're gonna put it in France. I'm pretty sure we're in France. Yes, indeed. This one, if we look at this one, it's a Greek pole, I think, because it has a lamp on it. So I'm gonna put it in Greek. It is indeed a Greek pole. It has a lamp on it. Then this one is Taiwan again, because it goes to the ground. The yellow sticker on the ground goes to the ground. I mean, yes. The yellow sticker on the ground goes to the ground. The double pole, I forgot what that means, but the double pole, the double two bars, I think. Oh, I see a sign over there. It means like we're somewhere in Southeast Asia, right? In Malaysia? Yeah, Malaysia. The double pole is in Malaysia. Remember that. Octagonal pole made of metal or no? Like the house over there, I think it's a Mexican looking house. It's Mexico. No, it's not. It's an octagonal pole that also present in France. I didn't see the blue sticker over there. So we have 14,000 instead of 20,000 like before. And here it's Belgium. No, Bulgaria, I mean, not Belgium. It starts with a B, so I got them mixed up. Here, the very thin Hungarian holy pole. I think we're in Hungary. Go Hungary. It is indeed, and we're so close this time. Here is a ladder pole. It looks kind of yellow, so I'm like, I want to go Spain. Yes, it is. Just like a movie filter. And this like is typical. Like the buildings like this, I don't know what they're called, but like electricity something, they're common in France, I think. Yeah, and this is indeed France. This one, we go into this one, and we see it looks kind of African. I'm not so sure, but it looks African. Like the 3 huge things over there, they look African, but the house doesn't look African. I don't know. Does it have holes in it? It could be anywhere. It could be anywhere. I don't know. I'm gonna put it in Europe, but it's Sri Lanka. Yeah, Sri Lanka, I think it's the most difficult country for me because I can't like see what it actually does. Like I think it's Hungary again. I can't see the picture for Sri Lanka, so I can't. Like there's no way for me to learn what the Sri Lankan pole looks like. This is another ladder pole. It looks like we're in Spain though, because the buildings are kind of like yellowish. And it is indeed the case. Here we are in Argentina. That's the Argentinian pole indeed. And then here, next one we go. Here we have this one, which is, I think it was Indonesia. Go Indonesia. It was Indonesia. Nusa. Remember where Nusa is. Next to the border. Okay, this is the Philippines when you have the road. Why am I looking at the road? I'm supposed to be looking at the poles. The pole is an octagonal metal pole, you can see, with holes in it. So pretty good indicator for the Philippines, and we're pretty close. 14,000, almost 15,000, pretty good. Whoa, the things on the sides, they look really strange. Look at the distance. This is the South African bird pole. They look like birds. Good guess. This looks like Chile. It is in fact Chile, looks like the Brazilian pole, but with less indents at the bottom, only 2 indents. This looks like the Filipino pole. Go to the Philippines again, correct. This is the Hungarian pole again. We're getting the same locations every time for some reason. Gotta get more diversity. This is France. This is France, put it in France, correct. And we're getting really good scores, 20,000. Now this one doesn't go to the bottom. I think that means we're in Poland. Poland, that's right. Poland doesn't go to the bottom. Here, this one is an octagonal pole, but it's made of concrete. That means we're in Mexico. Whoa, Greece. It was Greece. I got tricked. In the distance there we see the Argentinian pole, so we're in Argentina. Then the next one we have, what is this? What language is that? Hey, what technology did they use to blur his face? That doesn't look like the regular filter. And this one as well. Did you manually blur the faces? What is that? Here, this is like the Greek lamp taken to the extreme. What is this lamp? Hello, look at this. This is crazy. I have no clue where we are. This looks like nothing else anywhere. This is Australia, the Stobby pole. This is an Australian pole? That's crazy. This is France, I think. It could be on the border with Spain somewhere. Not the border, but it is France. The sun is in the northwest. We look at the poles. We are in the southern hemisphere. In South Africa, the bird pole is there. Here, these are really tall. This looks Californian, but I'm not so sure. Look around, look for some more poles. Made of, not metal. Is it French? Is it Greek? It's the sun. Wait, I don't think there's any reliable way to tell where we are except for this thing. Looks Greek. I think we're in Greece. So I think we're in Greece, yes, indeed, Greece. I didn't see any lamps on the buildings. That's not true. You're just lying to me at this point, game. You're just lying to me. Well, that's not the game. That's like a community-made plugin for helping you, so that's not the game lying to me. But sometimes the game does lie to you. What is happening here with the poles? It looks like an obstacle course of electricity. The double pole is in Malaysia, though. Malaysia, somewhere over here, close to Brunei. Yes, indeed. And the twisted, curvy poles are only in Bolivia. Bolivian curvy poles. Yes, Bolivian curvy poles made of locally sourced trees. This one, I thought it's the Californian pole, but it's not. It's not the Californian pole, it's something else entirely. Is it Greece? Kind of looks like Greece from the distance. There's like a Greek-looking pole from here that I can see, kind of. Yes, I see the lamp on the pole. I think this means we're in Greece, and it also looks like the Greek houses. 20,000. Can we ever get more than 20,000? Oh, they're celebrating Chinese New Year, I guess, and it has Chinese writing. But we're not supposed to be looking at that. We're supposed to be looking at the black sticker on the pole. That means we're in Malaysia. So in Malaysia, they speak multiple languages. They speak Bahasa Malay, and some people speak Chinese. And also sometimes you see signs in Arabic, I think. This one has a lamp on it, but I don't think we're in Greece. This doesn't look very Greek. This doesn't look very Greek at all. And does it have holes? Does it have holes? It does have holes. There's one indent, and it has some holes in it. So could it be that we're in Chile? Could it be in Chile? And people do have cages on their houses to prevent people from coming inside. So I think we're in Chile. Yes, it is in Chile. Okay, to one side, the pole is shifted towards one side. I think that means we're in Indonesia, which is correct. Because I don't know why that's not an official tip. Huh, what? It's just peppers. Someone just left some peppers on the road. What? Chili peppers on the road? Just like this? What? And then what? What is happening? They're just sprayed all over the ground here. What? How many peppers are there? And there's a second bag of peppers over there. What? Someone lost their peppers. But this is the double pole, and it's here, close to Brunei. Yes, correct. We're very close. Let's see if we can get like 21,000 or 22,000. Look in the distance. I see octagonal pole made of concrete, Mexico. Oh, Thailand, not even close. It was holes. It was square, I think. It was, yeah, not even close to 22,000. This one has three, I think, Brazil. 3 indents. Brazil, yes, 3 Brazilian indents on the pole. Another bag. Does this one have chili peppers inside of it? Let's check. To answer your question, no, it does not. alternating poles. Is this Bulgaria? No way, right? It doesn't look like Bulgaria, but I'm just gonna put it there. It is Bulgaria. Whoa, I guess it was one of the different seasons. And this one is close to Brunei in Malaysia. Close to Brunei in Malaysia, then this one. Okay, so this is Thailand. I'm pretty sure it's square and it has holes in it. If I zoom in, does it have holes? Does it have holes? I see the holes. That means we're in Thailand. I think it is. Oh, what? Sri Lanka square, also square with holes in it. Square poles with small pinholes at the sides. The pinholes are large see-through holes. Okay, 2 types of holes in Sri Lanka. Really, really hard to guess the Sri Lankan pole. Really hard. I think I got Sri Lanka wrong every time. And this is another, I think, Asian country, but which one is remain to be seen. Which one it remains to be seen. Is it Asian though? I'm not so sure now. Could be South America. Are those peppers growing on the tree? What kind of house is that? Oh, here. It means we're in Malaysia. I see the sticker now. I was rotating the camera all the way around, but this was Malaysia all along. And I think usually if it's the black sticker, it means we're over there on the main island next to the capital. I'm not so sure it's the main island, but it's definitely next to the capital, I think. Yes. Here, again, same place. Same place, and then here it's a trident pole. Is it a trident pole? Oh man, how many? Only 2. That means we're in Chile. Only 2 indents. No, 2 indents and we're in Brazil. They tricked me. There's a bug on the window on the camera, and we're in Argentina because that's the Argentinian pole. And here we're in Greece again. We've seen this location already. It's in Greece, and we're starting to repeat the locations. That means I think it's time to do the daily. I think we're gonna finish this one right now and do the daily after this one. So this, I have no clue. Is there a wind turbine over there? Okay, so it's a round and made from a tree. Made from a tree, but let's see. This tells me nothing. I think it's like Uruguay or something. No, it was France. That's crazy. Got only 4 points for that. 4 points. Wow, interesting. Now let's do the daily. How many? 1 hour left until the end of the daily, I guess. I see. Let's do the daily. This looks like the Middle East. What car are we driving? It's not the black car. It's a silver car with an antenna on the left. That means we're in Qatar, I think. So I'm going to put it in Qatar. It is indeed Qatar. We were really close. 4,935. That's really good and really close to where we are. These little things over here, I think they're like South American. South American, but I forgot specifically which country in South America. Man, if only I knew. If I look at the car, oh, it has yellow license plates. So it means we're in Colombia. Oh, wow, it's in Peru. Black and yellow guardrails. So that's not, yeah, but it's still pretty close. We can still get a good score. Don't give up. Okay, so this pole is in Malaysia. So now we know, and it's on this island here. Yes, it is. We're really close. We're getting a really good score. This is Europe. If I count the pedestrian crossing, it's a woman crossing the pedestrian crossing, and it has 4 things. We're not going to move. Kori o kebab. Kebab, that's Turkish, hamburger. Kebab, is it Turkish? I actually don't know where it's from. But I don't know. I don't think it looks like it's Turkey. It doesn't, I don't think it's Turkish. And this is really hard. This is really hard. We could be anywhere. It looks European, but it could be anywhere. No smoking. I think usually that's more common in Europe than anywhere else in the world. Oh, and this one is different. This is like a man crossing. The other one was a woman crossing, and this is a man crossing. Do they have gendered pedestrian crossing? This one only women can cross, and the other one only men can cross. And wow, if only Stortorget. It sounds kind of Scandinavian. That kind of sounds Scandinavian. I mean, it looks like Denmark a little bit. The weather is not that good. What does it say here? Vikinga, oh, it is a Viking. Vikinga Burgarte. I think it's Denmark. It is, we got it right. Almost got, like, this is the 5th one, but we got 3 out of 4 countries right. But let's see if we can get this one as well. It says Presidente Vargas, so it's a Spanish-speaking country. It could be in Europe, it could be in South America. The sun is in the west. I'm leaning more towards, oh, if only I knew the top part is like, there's a little blue color on the top part. Does it have the left blue? Is this Europe actually? I have no clue. I have no clue. The top part is blue. Man, oh man. Now I'm thinking Portugal or somewhere. And this one has 2. 2, but the buildings don't look European. Buildings don't look European at all. I think it's like Chile or something. If I look at this, I think it looks like Chile. I'm just gonna put it in Chile. Could be wrong. It was, what is it? Is it Brazil? Brown tile pavements. Brown tile footprints, jagged or square, are typical of Rio Grande do Sul and sometimes Santa Catarina. Okay, so not too bad of a score. We've gotten better before. 16,000, not the best score, but it's okay. Gonna try again next time. Thank you for watching the video, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.